like a young kid, I suppose, like a teenager. And everybody was supposedly at the pool. And then they say he just was running around and fell and hit his head and died. He didn't understand because everybody was talking about his death. Like, oh, he died at the pool. He hit his head on the concrete and died. And something about it didn't seem right to me. It just felt sinister. It felt like, how could y'all let he die? What do you mean he did? What do you mean he did? It just was not right. It didn't seem like no accident. Like they say it's an accident, but for some reason it don't seem right. And then their father was telling me, my father, that my older sister was in a pamper and she sneaked out of the house when he watching her in Chicago. And he said she walking down the street alone in a diaper when she was 2 or 3 or 1 or 2 or 3. And he said that he had to run out into the street to save her. Someone tell you daughter, your babe, she walked all the way to the park alone. And he had to run out and save her from getting hit by cars and everything. They tell me about me in Chicago, and they say I fall down a long flight of stairs with knots all on my head. They say that they cut me out my mother's belly. They say that I got a big burn mark on my arm, but they say I did it to myself with the iron and I'm too young to do. How can you let that happen to a child? Then my older cousin, she supposedly was there to say that I did it to myself. And she would have always tried to abuse me and kill me when I come back to Chicago. But supposedly all the accidents keep happening to me. Why he keep telling me that he saved Larissa? So he told me that he go running out to save her. But every time something happened to me, there's no one there. And so I remember, like, I was standing in the room with my mother and she was doing her hair.